Welcome back. Well, this field is ready to harvest again. So this would be the third time that I'm harvesting this field before collecting. Before we go any further with this, I think I should take this back and put it in the dryer. Right. So find out which is the better way to go to our... Oh, better way is not to hit the tree. That is the better way. If you remember, we did a baling contract on this, but I think I should have gone the other way, but that's fine. We can go this way. Now, I don't know. I've got quite a lot of pits. I don't think I'm going to use them, so I'm going to end up selling them. I still haven't sort of figured out what happens with the animals, if it's limited to just one. So can I have all these calf and cows and all that sort of stuff, or not? So I suppose we'll figure that out as we go along. Okay, so no alfalfa here. Do I have... And oh, we got a lot of anything worthwhile here. Wasn't there something here that we were going to consider? Hay bale, pig food. I don't need pig food. Mineral feed. Oh, it's probably better with a crawler track. Now, I honestly don't know if I want to go down the path of such a big combine. I mean, it is half price. So yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't need to stress out about contracts anymore. What am I looking for? Something to dry alfalfa. Okay, so no alfalfa for this. Do we want to delete this or start selling some of these? Let's sell this and see what happens, eh? Even though the creator did such a good job at putting them together, I don't really use that kind of stuff, so it's kind of useless for me. Oh, where are we? Okay, we need to go way down here. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, so it kind of works differently, doesn't it? Because it's on a two-sided thing. So it kind of needs to have access to both sides. Okay, was there something better than that? Probably should have checked before I did what I did. Okay, now that's fine. Let's see what the capacity is. Owned 1 million, but we can upgrade it. So, oh, that's. I was gonna say, where's water coming in? Okay, so all of this creates TMR. So I need hay, silage, and straw. Oh, hang on, I completely missed hay, alfalfa, silage, and straw. Okay, so it creates a whole new... Do I really want to go down this path? Do I have just an opportunity to just make hay? Let's have a look. No. I mean, this adds alfalfa in there. 240, 480, 240. I don't know. I'll think about this and then we'll work it out. Okay, so don't seem to be able to. So it looks like we're gonna have to go down this path here. Okay, this doesn't seem to work either, so I don't know. We'll deal with it in a different way. I'll find a dryer. All I would want is to make hay out of the alfalfa. I don't want to make silage or anything like that. So I don't even know if I could put it in the bunkers over there. And at least, but that's going to create silage, isn't it? I suppose it's better than nothing. Just curious to see if I can. I know there is bunkers, as I saw, that you could buy to create that, which I'm not going to bother with. You know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to, yeah, just to, I'll look for some sort of a solution for next next episode. So we wasted enough time on trying to find a solution. There is obviously not one there to be found. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Wood, we got no wood, so let's go cut some wood while we're waiting for. We're waiting for. Oh, I need to buy some samplings. Honestly, I don't have a clue if actually doing this actually does anything, or is it just nothing type of thing? All I know is that these trees, they don't seem to put super strength on. They don't really seem to be very good at actually, you know, they don't really give you a lot of liters as far as the trees are concerned, which is kind of interesting to say the least. You would think that, you know, you're cutting down a tree, a decent sized tree, it should give you more than what it does as far as, you know, in liters. I think last time I cut 3 or 4 of these, I got like 6,000 liters from all 3 of them. I was curious to see, so we got 0. So let's see, what do we have? 6,000 from 3, exactly like last time. So we're gonna clear a lot of these trees out, cut some different trees down as well, not just the same trees. Gives you a little bit more capacity. I am considering actually buying a some sort of a truck, like a ute in Aussie terms, but a truck I think in American terms. So it makes it a bit quicker when I go to, you know, the stores and all that sort of stuff, instead of having to use a tractor all the time. Where's the other tree that I cut? Right there. So I don't want to replenish some of the trees. Now, obviously, we're not going to replenish all of them that we're going to cut. And, oops. Let's have a look. So not a lot. Well, if I cut one of these trees down, the bigger stuff, it gives you a lot more tree, a lot more bang for your buck type of thing. But anyway, let's have a look at some contracts. Since we're waiting, actually what I should probably be looking is there any planting for me to do? We got some bale wrapping, fertilizing. Wow, we got some fertilizing. We'll take that one. Definitely take that one. Let's see if we can set him up to go and do the work. So we got field 81. We can do field 5 first. So let's just keep going down the road here. And then field 81. He's right here. Okay. You go do your thing. I just realized that this tractor's on lease. Oops, wrong way. I'm gonna take my plow and plow the field, the alfalfa field that's above that. I don't think from the looks of it I'm gonna need that much alfalfa. So there's not much point in me keeping so much alfalfa. Where am I going? Is it this way? Yep. You reckon this is going to be able to carry that? So we'll figure it out soon enough. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problemo. Alright, let's go. He's going to struggle a little bit with carrying it, I think, but with balancing it, not carrying it. But overall, he's done pretty good. So we want a cart, field 103. We want a plow, sorry, not cart. I somehow doubted that this tractor will be able to do it, but I realized that I could cut this one more cart, but I just don't want to do it anymore. Yeah. We'll take you to the rake or the windrower and get that tractor to come with it. It is a little bit stronger. And it's somebody else's tractor, so they can deal with the wear and tear. Alright, let's see what he's doing. I should have checked what the worker's planning to do here. No field detected, that's good. Come on, you can do better than that. How much horsepower does that need, the plow? 160, that's got plenty. Is this a cultivator? No, that's 8.3 meters. And this is 12 meters. Ooh, 340. Okay. It's not really gonna work, is it? Got all my tractors lined up over here, and none of them are strong enough. But this one is. All of a sudden, I've got a collection of all my tractors over here on the side. Becoming messy. Messy, messy. That's not good. I hate being messy. Okay. Okay. Up and down first. Alright. Go. And we'll time lapse this a little bit. Well, I tried to see if the worker could come straight to the field and do the work himself, but kind of got stuck, as you probably saw, if I'm not editing that out. So we're doing this work. So there's quite a bit of driving around on this map, but it is such a great map that you actually don't mind driving around. So we'll do it this way. We're probably missing bits and pieces, but we'll come and fix it. That's not a problem. Okay, contract finished. Now I like this little base over here, and this is where I kind of probably regret the fact that I didn't choose to come this way. But it just got to the point where I made so much money that it didn't make sense for me to start in one of those little home bases. I mean, have a look at this. Kind of got a bit of a church. You got your silo over here. Is there another silo on this side as well, or it's just no? It's just the way the silo is set up that makes it look like it's, you know, a massive silo. Tiny amount of shed space. Now, can I get out? Yes. So it is such an awesome little yard. Where is it situated? Right on the edges of the map. So, you know, I really hope the Daggerwin and Chainsaw, they decide not to pursue the idea of building their own silos. Actually, not before we get out of here. Let's have a look at the contracts. He's there. So we got $28,000 of that one and $20,000 of that one. Okay. All right, so this guy's going to finish this plowing. So obviously we're going to look into planting something. I left the fertilizer there because I may choose to put something else in there. So at the moment, we can put soybeans and sorghum. So I may leave this episode here, and that way we start green beans. I don't think I have a harvester for that, but corn, carrots. Wow, you got carrots a long way to, and obviously alfalfa, but we don't need to do alfalfa anymore. So I think I'll leave this episode here. Well, where am I? Oh, I was going to say. I'll leave this episode here. We're starting the same month, the month of May, next episode. And we'll continue to either collect grass. I have to look for something that dries alfalfa and just makes it into hay instead of silage. Hopefully I can find something. If not, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If not, we're just gonna have to put something in there, put it somewhere. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.